beat. Whoa, 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 cha-cha on the ballroom beat. You got 2 left feet, get on the ballroom beat. They're dancing in the street, they're on the ballroom beat. We can tango, we can swing, we can do anything. Walking through the door and waltz on the floor. You wanna feel the heat, get on the ballroom beat. Cha-cha on the ballroom beat. Foxtrot on the ballroom beat. Salsa on the ballroom beat. Cha-cha on the ballroom beat.
In a moment, they're going to want to.
The Arthur's Interns program is a program at Arthur Murray Palm Harbor where people are chosen to learn how to become Arthur Murray professionals through dancing, through working at the front desk, just growing to be Arthur Murray professionals so that they can come into the world.
The Arthur's Intern program is where Arthur Murray teachers and instructors come to our school and they teach us a dance and then they give us applications. And it's really great because everyone gets a chance and everyone gets called back. And if you make it, you get in, and they teach you a lot of really great skills and just things that you can use for the rest of your life.
Mentors is a program that they do at the Arthur Murray Dance Studio where one of the interns is paired with one of the other professional dancers here, and you work one-on-one with that professional to hone your dancing skills.
Paired with one of the amazing teachers here, and we set up some choreography and we perform it at the end, and there's a competition. It's a lot of fun. It's a really great time.
Mentor competition, it was really incredible. I didn't think I was going to win with my mentor, and then when we did, it was an absolute shock and a huge honor to be able to win.
The Murray Mentor Program is a special program offered here at Arthur Murray Palm Harbor. It's a program made specifically for high school age kids, such as in their sophomore, junior, and senior years. And it's a very, very good way to get them introduced into the business aspects. As well as being able to learn the different dances offered by the Arthur Murray Company.
They help help us grow and learn from them into becoming great Arthur Murray professionals.
Some of the things I learned is I learned a lot of really great dance. Before I came in here, I had no idea how to dance. I just didn't really dance at all. But after I came in here, I think I'm really on my way to becoming a really good dancer, and I'm really happy with the progress I've made. I've also learned a lot of really good business skills.
The best part about working with Misha is that it was always a lot of fun. Every time we had a session, I always looked forward to it, and he was always really willing to help me and push me to be the best that I could be.
The best part about my mentor, Katarina, was that she was really understanding, and she took her time to go through everything that you needed and really worked on technique. So not only did you get the move, but you got how to do the move, and so you wouldn't have to go back over it later.
The best thing about my mentor, David, is he's always pushing me to be better and to become a better dancer or to become a better professional. He wants to see me grow, so he always keeps pushing me.
Megan is out of this world. She was a really amazing mentor. She was so kind. She was very, very patient with me and taught me well. I'm very grateful to have had her as my mentor, and I really wanted to thank her. She's a really good teacher, and I definitely recommend her to anyone else who comes in here. It was very neat being able to come up with your own choreography with your mentor, and then be able to practice that and master it. And then being able to compete with it, it was a very interesting experience, and I would definitely do it again.
Working with the Arthur Murray coaches has been an amazing experience. They teach you so much in such a short amount of time, and they're the essence of what an Arthur Murray professional is, so it was awesome to get to see that.
The best part about Murray Mentors is the fact that you get to work really one-on-one with another dancer here, so that they can really personalize your schedule. Instead of working with a bunch of people, they get to really focus on you and your skills.
The best part about being a part of Arthur Murray's is that it's a giant family, and they're all so loving and nice and sweet and caring, and there's just, you're never going to find a place that has this nice people as Arthur Murray.
The best thing about my time with Arthur Murray through the internship program is learning how to be a professional. It's something that you can use in your daily life or as you grow up and do whatever you want to do. The skills that I learned here will follow me forever.
The best thing I got out of the internship program is probably the knowledge of being able to do all of these ballroom dances. It's a very, very specialized skill that you just don't really see anywhere else, and I'm very glad to have that knowledge with me.
The most important thing that I'll take away from my internship program is probably the way you talk to people and how you communicate.
Something I will take away from my experience at Arthur Murray Palm Harbor is definitely the professionalism and the work ethic here. I learned so much to be able to take with me into college and into any business that I start or work in, and it was an absolute honor to be able to work here.
On the Ballroom Beat, I'm your host, Lania Berger, and I am super excited to have with me tonight my entire team from Arthur Murray Palm Harbor. Now, this is not just my teaching team and my executive team, but this is also my team of Arthur's Interns, which is a program that we created and implemented at Arthur Murray Palm Harbor back in 2013. Fast forward to 2016 and the program is still going strong. I'm excited to host something that helps young individuals learn ballroom skills as well as business skills and the tricks and tips that they need to make it to have a career in the arts. Tonight, I want to go ahead and let everybody introduce themselves because we have also implemented the Murray Mentor Program, which came to us from Georgetta and Steve Platt in California. Each of you are sitting with your mentor and mentee. Would you introduce yourselves?
Absolutely. So here is my mentee, Brandon, and he's going to be a junior at the Countryside High School. He's also involved in the theater, and he's a great cha-cha-cha dancer.
This is my mentor, Katerina. She was on Dancing with the Stars in Italy. And so you think you can dance as a choreographer in Russia. She also was a 10-dance world champion, which is amazing.
Well, this is my my mentee, James. He is also going to be a junior at Countryside High School, and he's also a Boy Scout who decided he wanted to give ballroom dancing a try.
This is my wonderful mentor, Megan. She's been working for Arthur Murray ever since she was in the first line of Arthur Murray interns in 2013, and she's been working there ever since.
This is my mentor, David. He is the dance director at Arthur Murray Palm Harbor, and he's been working there since they opened in 2008.
This is my mentee, Sarah. She is a very talented dancer, unbeknownst to herself, actually, a very quick learner. I've had such a great pleasure working with her.
And this is Misha, who was not my mentor, but Alexa was your mentee. She's a beautiful young lady. She was a senior from Mitchell High School and went on to go to college in Alabama. And so she is away right now, so we're not able to have her on the show. But she loved working with her mentor, Misha. Now, Misha was ranked in the top 50 dancers in the world. I mean, he's an international competitor, outstanding, outstanding dancer. But I think that something that really blew her mind was how easy you made everything right from the basics. She had a great time working with you.
I did
really
too.
great time. So that's our troupe here today. And again, we're so excited about the Arthur's Interns program, the Murray Mentor program. We're excited to share some more highlights of it with you. So don't go anywhere. When we come back from this commercial break, we're going to be talking about the highlights of the summer and the Arthur's Interns program.
Everyone's story is different, so why be limited to just one or two options? With Norcom's Norflex Home Loan, you're given the flexibility to tell your story. Pick your terms from 8 to 30 years, all while maintaining a low, fixed mortgage rate. You can pay off your loan more quickly or choose a term based on your budget and timeline. Whatever you do with the Norflex Home Loan, make it part of your financial plan. Norflex, short-term, long-term, your terms. Apply online at norcommortgage.com.
Ever need a doctor after hours? Well, searching won't help. But what do? You could go to the urgent care or ER, but if only there was a better way. Introducing the MNO Plus card. No waiting rooms, no copay, no consultation fee. giving you 24/7 access to a doctor by phone or online. It's easy to get started with affordable plans starting at $15 a month for a family of 5. For more information, visit mnoplus.com today.
Welcome back to On the Ballroom Beat. I am here with the entire staff and intern team for Arthur Murray Palm Harbor, and we are excited to talk about some of the highlights of the summer. So you guys started your internship back in the spring. You were part of the International Dance Festival, and then you were paired with a mentor for the entire summer. Can you tell me what some of the highlights were for you?
Well, I have to say that my favorite was probably Lighthouse for the Visually Impaired and Blinded. It's where we taught them some really basic dance movements, some dance etiquette, just so they know what to do if they're ever in a situation where they have to do that. And it was really a heartwarming experience because they got to know what to do, and if they were to be in that situation, they now know what to do.
It's true. James, I think that there's a video
You're
of that.
doing
if you
a
don't mind
great
playing
job,
it. Yeah.
everybody.
Lighthouse for the Visually Impaired and Blind, we've been working with them since 2009, and every year we do a complimentary workshop for them. Because it's so awkward to get out on the dance floor for anyone, but take away your sight, it's even more awkward. And Brandon, you got to be a part of it this year. James got to be a part of it. What'd you think of it, James?
I thought it was a wonderful experience, being able to work with all of the mentors, as well as being able to work with students and other people coming in. I thought it was a phenomenal experience.
Yeah, absolutely. And what about some other highlights of the summer?
Well, I know a highlight for me was definitely getting to work with the amazing Arthur Murray coaches. We got to work with Jessica Holtby, Stephen Smith, Patty Contenta, Jimmy Mulligan. They had so much knowledge. It was definitely a highlight that I loved to be a part of.
And I think, too, that we have a video of that so that you can see a little bit of everybody getting to work with. This one was with Jessica Holtby, who is the co-creator of the Zouk syllabus for Arthur Murray International. And how appropriate you guys are getting to work on Zouk right there with Jessica Holtby. You can't get much closer to the source than that unless you go to Brazil itself. And what about other highlights? What else stood out to everybody?
Well, National Dance Day for sure.
National Dance Day, tremendous fun. Yeah, always a highlight of the year.
I think the whole crew of the internships has been such a great addition to the team and the social environment here at the school.
Yeah.
That it's just been a huge highlight, I think, for everybody in during the summer, for both staff and students alike.
I agree, David.
Something
Absolutely.
I enjoyed that that I think these two guys should get credit for is that to be a guy in the ballroom dance industry, it can sometimes be difficult because they have to learn, sort of a gentleman's guide on how to ask ladies to dance. And these two, I mean, it's like every party they're up grabbing ladies and they've become really confident. So that's made me pretty proud as a mentor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. And I personally enjoy so much to team teach with Brandon. We kind of became the wedding specialists together.
Yep.
We had so many wedding couples, which we've created some nice choreographies for. And yeah, you just have done such a progress. I'm very proud of this accomplishment.
Thank you.
What else? Any other highlights?
I just thought that the competition in general was phenomenal. Being able to work with the mentors one-on-one. All of us worked very hard together, and it was a good way to strengthen the bond between us with mentor and student. It was a very good experience, and I would definitely do it again.
That's awesome. And the competition that James is talking about actually took place on National Dance Day. We had the Murray Mentors competition, where each of these couples put together a routine, about a minute and a half, and competed with it on National Dance Day. And the winners of that competition, dun, 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 Misha and Alexa. Yeah, that was awesome. What was that like for Alexa to win?
She was super excited because, yeah, she did a really great job considering the amount of time that we have, because we both had such a busy schedulings and it was really hard to find the time to practice. So she practiced herself, and I was surprised with the result that she finally achieved.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, congratulations to both of you. Congratulations
Thank
to
you.
all of you, because the routines were spectacular. I think that every single person who was at National Dance Day really enjoyed the creative choreography that you created, the wonderful partnerships, and really just the camaraderie that we felt amongst all of you. It was truly, truly awesome. Truly awesome. Tell me, from our mentors, you guys did a lot of staff development, really. What was that like for you guys?
I think something that was definitely interesting for me was the fact that I was an intern in 2013. I knew the process, I knew what the nerves were like, and to see them growing and doing similar things and developing almost in the way that I did was almost like watching my internship from the outside. And I think it was really nice to be a part of that and be a part of their training along the way.
Yeah, and you know, for you, I'm sure there was an extra special connection because like Megan said, we started the Arthur's Interns program in 2013, and you were in that very first group to come through. And so exciting to have you still such a huge part of the Arthur Murray organization and a lifelong Arthur Murray person.
The internship is definitely a life-changing experience, I would say, for young people, because you learn so much that at that young age you don't really have the opportunity to learn anywhere else. So it's nice that that as a studio we're able to give them that opportunity.
Absolutely. And what about you guys? What do you think?
I love watching the physical transformation the interns go through, from coming into the studio for their interview dressed like teenagers and coming out looking like professionals as well. It's such a huge highlight. I wish we had a picture of Megan when she first started.
Sure, we do somewhere.
That'd be good blackmail.
Yeah, we can
You had something to say.
Or do this parallel, you know, before they are to Murray and after going through the internship program, they changing so much and they acquire such a confidence and they lead in the group classes, you know, with such a control and pleasure, and they learn so many dance styles. It's impressive in such amount of short time.
It is, it is.
It's really nice to watch them learning stuff really fast and growing in a short period of time. It's amazing how fast those guys learning.
Yeah. Yeah, it's such a neat opportunity to get to learn at such a young age. And I know that some of you guys started even younger than that. Misha, weren't you 4 or 6, something like
Four,
that?
yeah.
4. Katerina, how old were you when you got
2
started?
years and a half. So
2 and a half?
Even realize how it happened. I don't remember.
As soon as you learned how to walk, right?
Right.
Start dancing.
Always.
And so that's extraordinary to get to start that young. But there's no doubt, I think one of the things that I hear from the students more often than anything else is, I wish I'd started when I was younger. I wish I did this when I was younger. And so to get started as sophomores in high school, as juniors in high school, it's a fantastic opportunity, and one that I think so many people envy because they do wait so long to, you know, jump in and have fun with something like this. For our interns, would you recommend this program to other high school kids?
Absolutely, 100% yes.
And why?
I mean, it was such a growing experience. I learned so much. Like Katerina said, the dances in such a short amount of time was incredible. I also learned business skills that will carry throughout my whole life, and just everything that we learned is important for everyday life.
And if I could add something, I was so impressed with the personality that Brandon created through the choreography we did together.
Yes.
Because we've done the Barbie and Ken show dance, and that, you know, fascinating smile that Brandon had through the dance of the Ken, it will stay impressed in my mind forever. It was so charming. And he didn't miss a step.
No, not,
Absolutely,
I know.
just like a professional.
I know. What about you, James?
I thought it was a phenomenal experience, and I definitely would recommend it to anyone thinking about it, whether they be younger or even maybe a little bit older than we are. They should really get into dancing. It's a very good experience to have. Being able to work with all the teachers and learn all of these fascinating dance moves, it was definitely something that I'll cherish.
Definitely. The same for me, like what Brandon said. The skills that I've learned in this internship, I'll carry with me for the rest of my life. And I would recommend it to any high schooler because, like you said, you'll carry it for the rest of your life, especially if you want a career in the arts. I think it helps with that a lot.
And you guys weren't good dancers when you started. I mean, and I'm not saying that in an insulting way, because each of you said to me, I don't dance, is that okay? Right? And, and amazing what you accomplished, just amazing. For the mentors, what do you think about recommending this to other Arthur Murray dance studios for their new teachers coming in, the program?
I would absolutely recommend that. That's a really nice program that helps to grow not just the mentees but mentors too.
It's true.
Yes, exactly. It's a very positive collaboration for both, and it's definitely great for the studio to grow, you know.
Yeah.
I think Arthur Murray's is such a family-like environment for most Arthur Murray staffs. So it's interesting to actually be assigned to somebody and know that that person is there to answer your questions whenever you need to. And beyond that, somebody who's stepping into a role where now they have to train employees, it's a good way for them to learn, you know, the process that it takes to really train somebody, and to have that special connection with somebody that you can always rely on was really special.
Yeah.
It's a great way to gain exposure for the youth, because even if they don't continue on like Megan after the internship program, they'll remember Arthur Murray's for the rest of their life, so that when they do get married or have kids of their own, they want to know, okay, what do I learn for my wedding dance, or what do I learn to dance with my child? I can go to Arthur Murray's because I know I had a great experience when I was in high school. And at the same time, shows like So You Think You Can Dance and Dance with the Stars is not going to be around forever. So this is a great opportunity to gain exposure and advertise what a wonderful opportunity you can change in the youth today's world.
Great points. Great points, everybody. Listen, I want to thank you guys, not just for being on the show. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here, but thank you for spending the whole summer with us. To our interns, thank you to my staff who shares the dance floor with me every single day. I am so happy to have this wonderful staff at Arthur Murray Palm Harbor. We're out of time, unfortunately, but we hope that we see you on our dance floor. And if you're not in our area, we hope that we see you next week on the Ballroom Beat.
Cha-cha on the ballroom beat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cha-cha on the ballroom beat. Got two left feet. Get on the ballroom beat. They're dancing in the street. They're on the ballroom beat. We can tango, we can swing, we can do anything. Walking through the door and waltz on the floor. You wanna feel the heat? Get on the ballroom beat. Cha-cha on the ballroom beat. Foxtrot on the ballroom beat. Salsa on the ballroom beat. Cha-cha on the ballroom beat.